Welcome back after a break. A very long one at that. I honestly forgot to make the videos. I'm stupid, aren't I? Anyway, this is the next round, round 15, free Porsche. Only Subaru again. It's way after the race, like this race was long ago. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't remember anything from the race. Well, I do remember some things, so very little. But I will try and commentate it. So, see you at the race. Righto, qualifying results are in, and we are starting in a position. I don't quite read where. 6th, I believe. 7th. 7th is also right. Now, a minute until the race begins, or less than a minute since I have cut it a little bit. So, yeah. At the race, we meet again. Righto, here we are at the race, at the finale of this race. And there I got texted again by some random person who decided to text me. Right, on first place, a Dutchman. On second, a very laggy Austrian man in a Porsche. And third place, a Porsche driver from Spain. In fourth, a German Mercedes driver, which is fitting, I guess. Then a German BMW driver, fitting again. That's a cunt. Sorry. Spanish Lamborghini driver. Lamborghini doesn't look very nice. Then there's me. How did I get here? Why am I here? Why are we alive? Right, a very, very edgy looking Sirocco, but driven by a Spanish lad. Then a very edgy looking, but also kind of good McLaren by a German guy. And then the normal Sirocco are Belgian lad, Audi with a very special paint job. I don't know what he's thinking. From Spain, a very plain BMW from Spain. This guy you might remember from the last race, if you've seen it and you've not forgotten it yet. That guy was also in the last race. Then another Porsche Dutchman. A Spanish Audi TT driver that has a very poor choice of wheels. A Britishman in a Golf R. That's a Sirocco R, you're not bad. An Irish lad in a Porsche, then a Portuguese lad in a Mercedes, and at the very end, a Russian person in a Lexus, because what fucking else besides a BMW, am I right? Right, so here we are, we're starting a 7th position. I'm going to try and work my way up to the top without getting killed. Now, I don't particularly like Alsace, so first of all, should be okay, I guess. Second of all, I mean, I'm at S rank for sportsmanship, so I'm not expecting a lot of people ramming, but there's the occasional things, you know. Now, race begins, and the first thing I do is I check my fuel, because I never know if I have enough fuel for a race. And I instantly switch to 2, just in case I need that fuel. And racing mediums, I believe that was the only tyre choice. It's not my first choice. I would have gone for racing hards and try and endure the entire race, but I mean, I didn't have the choice. So now we lost a bit of ground. Then that's a lot of poor driving. Meanwhile, I have learned on how to softly brake. Then that guy's just a bit dodgy up front in that BMW. That BMW and that Lamborghini were having a little fight, and I was trying to sneaky overtake in there, but didn't quite work, I guess. Then I try and attack the inside, but I have to really slam on the brakes because the guy ahead of me just didn't know what he was doing. And And then the Sirocco R just came through the inside, and I'm like, really? Right, then I get past the Lambo, and the very edgy Sirocco R behind me gets stuck next to the Lambo. He looks like the Lambo can pull through. I believe it's Huracan. Yeah, I believe it's Huracan. Now, the cunt BMW driver is ahead of me. Nothing interesting right now. There's just a bit of fight. Just quite poor turning there. I have lost whatever it is that is behind me. I believe that is the Lamborghini that is supposed to be in 7th position. Now I'm in 6th place. I mean, 6th place is usually where I aim to finish my races. A victory is always exciting. A second, anything on the podium is amazing. Then I try to dive in, but really I don't have the space, so I just have to stop and try right there. I remembered this actually because since it's Monday right now, I have no idea when it will come up, but right now it is Monday, 9 PM. I just realised I have some food downstairs. One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, seriously, the recording just cut out. Anyway, I am back with food through the power of editing. At least I saved the recording there. Fuck my life. Yeah. Made a try for a move there, that did not work, but it just wasted my tyres. Now, I lost, and the Lambo behind me is gaining again. Oh, Merc, goodbye, and, oh god, no, okay, yeah, good. He ghosted there. Perfectly. Anyway, I was scared for my life there. Because I thought my race was over. Anyway, it's not, so we can continue watching this, because else I would have cut the video off right there, with a black screen, saying, you died. Yeah. Oh, making a move on the BMW. He's slow through that corner. Let's go. Come on. Pass him. Right, take a little bit of a leap of faith with the breakpoint here. Now, do hit it rather good. I instantly close the inside line so you can't pass. Keep doing that for, well, the rest of this turn combination, so he is behind me. Now, I do take that corner quite terribly. I think I was trying to defend there, but let's be fair, there wasn't really anything to defend against, and now the BMW is right up against my bum again. He's within 7 or 8 meters. Now he has to stop. I'm not letting him pass, at least not on the inside. Then I'm just keeping the inside line covered, so he essentially cannot go through. Bit too much braking there. Right, BMW is getting dangerously close. Well, he is keeping his distance for now. He did almost get into grass there. Why is it always when I'm recording that everything has to happen? Messages, party invites, bloody hell. Anyway, BMW got overtaken. No, he didn't. It's kind of hidden. No, he did not. A step on the brake, but the BMW does not. And knocks me straight out. I lose 3 positions. Right, I'm pissed at that guy now. I'm not going to deliberately ram him, but what pissed me off the most is he didn't get a penalty for it. I don't know what my mistake was, if there was one. Maybe I braked too hard, I don't know. But Congratulations, Chandler. Goodbye. 1 second. Right, I am back after I was rudely interrupted. For you it was 0.1 of a second, but for me it was actually like 3 minutes. Right, back we go. Where were we? Yeah, I lost positions. Then I gained those positions back as soon as people started going to the pits. Then I checked my fuel because I was like, hang on a minute, can't be right. Check, it was 1.3 laps. Now, I knew I had 1, at most 2 laps to go. Or, well, 1 essentially, because I had to still make it into the pits. And I thought, I don't know, did I do a tyre change or not? I'm pretty sure after I felt that I might have made a tyre change. Too much braking again. But yeah. Yeah, the tires are getting to me. My concentration is fleeting. I'm not used to longer races anymore. I'm used to 1 lap time trials, so that's the thing. Lambo knocked itself out, gave a position to the Sirocco. Used a slow line. I'm able to... I mean, I did give him a little pat on the back. By accident. I'll try and grab some inside line through here. But obviously he pulls shut. Like the twat he is. And I'm pretty sure I decide to go into the pits. Yes, I do. Now... did I switch tyres? Or yes, I did switch tyres. Right. I lost up to 7th position. Now, I only refueled as much as I needed, which was 3 laps essentially, or 4 laps. Well, 3.5 laps is what I refueled, and I went back out. I was in 13th, which at first was a little shock. Actually, 10th. Sorry. Which at first was a little shock, but we'll quickly realised that the others just frankly hadn't pitted yet. Because they... oh, for fuck's sakes, why do people keep texting me? 1 second, I have to... no. Righto, back we are. We are in 10th position, gaining on 9th. A bit slow through that corner again. I don't think I really got the grips of that corner. Then rather quick through that one. I believe I got 0 penalties this race, so that's good. Then really quick through that one, just taking the perfect line, I believe. I don't know what the line... I should shut up about lines because I don't know shit. I'm just a driver. I have Husqvarna for that. Right. There is some battling going on ahead. The BMW got overtaken. Ooh, smacking. Evo, BMW, and TT at the same place. TT takes it way too tightly and knocks himself into a wall and quickly disappears into the Shadow Realm. 9th. Top 3, top 4. No, top 3 now have just pitted. I don't know how many more. Right. But I'm pretty sure they got back out before I even went there. Anyway, 6th place. 2 more laps to go. Let's see, there is no 8th actually. There's a Porsche ahead of me. I'm pretty sure it's an Irish guy. No, it's the... oh no, that's the I have very bad internet or string. I probably is using McDonald's Wi-Fi in Vienna at the airport or something. Oh, some battling going on. Some dodgy things. Some very late braking into a corner, screwing up my attack in quotations. There wasn't really an attack, let's be honest. There was no... Lions are bad. There wasn't really anything. Right, BMW and TT are smacking each other, trying to gain that 6th position. TT almost flies out, but is doing a very good job at keeping it right now. Right, let's see. This is a very crucial corner for position changes. Right. Oh, Lamborghini has knocked himself into the grass. I believe he was in 4th until that point. He pulls shut. The TT really leaves a wide open gap as he loses it on that corner. Now, how do I get past him? I think inside. Yes, inside. I do let go of the gas for a second. He pulled shut a little too much and went into me. His fault, not mine. I had the inside, he didn't. Right, 6th place, here we are. 7th. Yeah, 7th. Very rudely interrupted. I have returned. Wasn't really any time for you at all. Anyway, oh, BMW had a little bit of a thing there. I'm happy he finished behind me because I really didn't want him finishing in front of me. Terribly sorry. Now, quite a bad corner, but just trying to defend against the TT that's behind me. That is very aggressively trying to get past. Now, on my left flank, astern directly. Now, I brake a little later than him, but I do brake a little too much. I think he was braking a little too little, and ended up a bit more behind than he was before. Or I brake checked him by accident. That could also be a thing. Right, down into 3rd. Having a little bit of a problem right there. Now going straight in, trying to take the best line possible. Basically doing that. Losing the TT behind me and just slamming it. Trying to get up top. Get those positions. Taking the corner a very, very wide. The TT gaining on me again. This is the final moments of this race. Can I? Yeah, the Lamborghini has made a little bit of a mistake. So have I. Trying to keep it. Trying to keep this 6th position. Now I'm certain I want to keep this 6th position and not go for a 5th. Now it's telling me I have only got 1 lap of fuel remaining, which is perfect because that's how much I fueled up exactly for that. Having a little bit of a problem there, but that's not going to change anything. I get a 6th position. There we are. That is round 15 done. Yeah, I thank you very much for watching. I will leave you with the end screen in a second. See you next race. Goodbye.